Exciting news, guys. Exciting news. So here in Chandler, Arizona, Hovnanian is just opening their newest community right here on the cross streets of McQueen and Ocotillo Road. The new community that I will be showcasing today is called Viviendo, and again, it's by Hovnanian Homes. So they have 4 different floor plans. Right now, I'm currently sitting in their largest floor plan they are offering here. It's called the Vienne. Okay, the Vienne, you're looking at 6 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. There is an extra suite here as well, 2-car garage, and about 3,363 square feet. Okay, the base price is $811,890. When I say the area could not get any better, guys, this is a prime time location, so stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Kamosta Couple Buy-ins. My name is Kuya Oscar, your go-to real estate agent here in the greater Phoenix area. So again, I'm excited because I'm giving you a first look on the new community of Viviendo here in Chandler, Arizona by Hovnanian Homes. They are opening up this weekend, okay, this weekend. So today I'm gonna be showcasing their largest floor plan they have here. It's called the Vienne Floorplan. I hope I said that right. And again, it's over a 6-bedroom home, all right? And it's over 3,300 square feet, all right? So if you're looking for a larger home, this is a great option for you. Hey guys, if you are brand new to my channel, I go around all the brand new construction communities here in the greater Phoenix area, not only on the East Valley side, also on the West Valley side. I mean, pretty much anywhere where there's new construction, I show you. Hey, so if you're looking to relocate here in Arizona, move here, buy here, you know, all the above, definitely feel free to reach out to me, guys. I would love to help you out on your journey, okay? So let's go ahead and start on the outside and show you this community, okay? So this is gonna be an exclusive community. This community is only going to have, you know, and you'll see all of it just here in this pocket, but I think they're just gonna have over 100 homes in this community. So these homes are gonna sell fast, okay? So let's go outside and let's check it out. Okay guys, so here is the home. Again, this is the Vienne floor plan. Okay, so you have 4 total homes here, but only 3 of them are modeled. Okay, so that one is the Renee, and that other 1-story home, a single level home, is the Cork. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be touring the Vienne today, probably peek inside the Renee and also the Cork here in the next couple of days. But again, this community is brand new. It is opening up this weekend. October 4th is probably opening day. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at the community. So as you can see, it is gated, so you do have a nice gated community, which is amazing. All right, this road right here is Ocotillo. Okay, this is Ocotillo Road. Now if you hang a right on Ocotillo Road, you go straight, and then you literally like 5 minutes away you have Fry's Marketplace. All right, and in that, you know, commercial area complex, you have also Sprouts. You also have really great restaurants as well. You do have your EOS gym over there. You do have like bar fitness, Pilates. I mean, you have all of the great stuff over there, okay? If you take a left on Ocotillo Road, you actually have CVS Pharmacy. Oh no, Walgreens, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there, just right over that fence line. That is Walgreens, and so really, really awesome, okay? If you go and take a left and then you hang a right, that becomes McQueen. So McQueen is this way, okay? If you go take a right on McQueen, you head straight down and you will eventually hit highway access. You have the 202 loop over there, which could take you, you know, towards, you know, Phoenix itself, Scottsdale, West Valley side. If you take a right, this will actually would take you all the way down to like Queen Creek. So, you know, just very, very convenient, okay? So as you can see, they are building numerous homes. So there's gonna be 14 quick move-in ready homes come like this November, I believe, right? There's already some pre-sales that just happened, but you also see some dirt lots. So they also have some lots for you to choose from. So if you're a little ways out, or if you want to have the luxury of like choosing your own upgrades, you know, you can choose a dirt lot. Build out times we'll get into at the end, but that is an option. Right here, you do have a nice shaded tot lot, you know, a seating area there, common area space. If you want to have like a little small picnic or just, you know, throw fetch with your dog. But really nice and exclusive community here. So with that being said, let's go ahead and go check out this home. So in the model home, everything is showcased to a T. I mean, you have all the upgrades, all the bells and all the whistles. Okay, so if you're building from the ground up or you're going in quick move and ready home, you know, you could very well imitate this when you're building from the ground up because you can choose your upgrades. When you go with a quick move and ready home, you know, everything has already been predetermined for you. But nonetheless, the builder, Hovnanian, has already put beautiful, beautiful upgrades in that home to where it is like a model home, okay? So no disappointments there. So here you see that you have beautiful tile flooring, all right? This is the bedroom here on the front, okay? And now what's really awesome about this bedroom, is it does have its own bathroom, okay? So here it is. You have your own 3/4 bath, which is amazing. And that could be great for, let's say, in-laws. You know, if you have relatives that have trouble getting up the stairs, that is a great option. Very convenient, okay? And it doesn't have to be an office too. Like, let's say if you wanted an office space, you know, you do have this flex space right here. Okay, so this does not take away from any rooms. You could utilize this as your office or like a multi-use room. Realistically, it could be a study room. You know, you could have it staged just like how they have staged right now. But this is great. Barnyard style doors. Now, this room may be, you know, just opened when you purchase it. Or Hovnanian may, you know, have this barnyard style door as an upgrade that you can have them install. Or if they're not installed, you could definitely very well do the exact same as you see here, okay? So on the right-hand side, just right across from this multi-use room, you do have another half bath. Okay. Continuing down, here is the stairs going up. And then here is your dining area. So this is an 8-seater. Really nice and beautiful. And then on the right-hand side, here is your beautiful kitchen, and it opens up into the main living space. Okay, so you have quartz countertops, you have a farmhouse style sink, really nice wrapping around the vent hood. A lot of storage cabinets as well, okay? And then you have your microwave, your oven stacked, which is great. Love that. Okay, off to the right-hand side from the kitchen, you do have like your pantry. There's your pantry. A lot of storage, a lot of shelving. Nice built-in here for your shoes, bags, hang your coats. Nice seating area right there. And then here is your laundry. Nice and spacious. And as you can see, there's like a pocket area here. You probably can do a utility sink if you wanted one. If you wanted some cabinets up there too, I mean, that could potentially be an upgrade, or you could just do it yourself, right? But that has a lot of room to do so. And then you have just more storage here. So it could be for more dry foods, you know, hanger coats, more other things. And then you have a 2-car garage in here, but since this is the model home, we won't be able to look, but you know, we'll drive around the community and I'll show you, okay? All right, so going to the main living space, I love these tall ceilings here. Look at that. I'll show you my favorite feature of this main living space. But a lot of lighting here too on those windows. Now, Usually people would just leave those windows, you know, opened. But if you really wanted to like get some blinds for that or like electronic shades, you know, you could totally do so as well. But that's awesome. You have like a little kind of platform up there. Here's my favorite feature, okay? Take a look at this. So just an exposed, you know, just an exposed loft area that looks over down here. That is really, really awesome. I really like that feature here. It just makes the room even more open and really, really great, okay? Maybe I'd put like a fireman pole, you know, right down here, easy access just in case. Just kidding. But yeah, really open concept and a lot of great space. So right off of the main living area, here is your primary. Beautiful primary room. You had coffered ceilings here, tray ceilings. However, there's like numerous names realistically, but beautiful, beautiful primary bedroom. How they went with the black trim there. Love the black trim. Barnyards again, love that. Soaking tub. You do have double vanity. Nice walk-in shower here. And then here is your closet. Very good. And then here is the toilet area. So with the primary being on the main level, I mean, this is definitely like a forever home, guys, right? Because usually in some of the older homes, the primary is on the top, but because it's on the main level, you know, it's really a great house. Okay, so you do have an upgrade of opening this all the way. Now, these are not pocket doors, meaning like they won't go all the way in, but you could have it very well just like this. Now you have this inside-outside kind of entertainment space. And then look how big this undercover patio is. More dining area, you know, more just outside entertainment space. This is what the Arizona is all about, the outside, right? And we're coming into the summer. We're getting out of the summer months, coming into the better weather, okay? Meaning like the temperatures are gonna drop. It's a very well more comfortable on the outside. So this is gonna be utilized very, very, you know, pretty much every day, realistically, okay? And this obviously provides so much space. I mean, look at this sectional here just to give you this kind of scaling, all right? So they have the TV over here as well. So guys, fall, winter, January, February, March, April, May. I mean, we have so much good months of just sun and really good weather. People around on like, let's say Washington, Pacific Northwest, to the east side, to the mid North America, you know, it's Central America, you know, that is, this is just a bad time for everybody, but not over here. Not over here, guys. This is why you should move to Arizona. Okay, we're out of survival mode, meaning it's not 110 plus degrees. It's going to be a cool 90, cool 80. Look at this. Set yourself up with a nice barbecue pit like this. Man, have a little fire, like a little fire pizza thing going on right here. You got your barbecue grill set. I would have put like a mini fridge in here for all the brews, you know, but this is awesome. Heck yeah. This is a low maintenance backyard. So, you know, if you're not the type to do a lot of landscaping, hey, this backyard is perfect. Still enough to where there's just a little bit to where, you know, your little ones could play, or if you have a little dog, but really, really low maintenance. This is like your desert landscaping package. Now, when you buy a move-in ready home, and obviously when you buy a quick move-in ready home, or if you buy from the lot, now when you do that, you could potentially add in landscaping, right? But usually when you buy a quick move-in ready home, the backyard is just bare. So that's just you know, come to the model home, see what you could do. You know, what's a good plan to do your backyard. Okay. And here is the loft upstairs. Yes, that is great. Look at that. Ma! Meatloaf! Just kidding. Okay, so upstairs. Okay, you could either take a right or you could take a left here. Okay, we're gonna start off on the right-hand side. Oh yeah, for all you golfers. Okay, so here's your water heater. Very quiet. The golfing room. Okay. Very nice. Very spacious. And this is probably a bathroom. Very good. So this room does have its own 3/4 bath. And then it probably does have a nice walk-in closet too. Boom. Nice. Good room over here. It's separate from all the other rooms, so you know that could be, again, for the guests, or it could be for the older child, whatever. And over here we have 3 more additional rooms. Okay, so we'll start off on the furthest one over here to the left. Okay. Now this is staged as, you know, another private kind of maybe media room, right? Media room. This room is really big. But if you needed an extra room, it does have a closet, so it does fit the description of a bedroom. But this is actually, it makes sense. This really does make sense. Okay, this is really, really awesome. Okay. And then in between that room and all the other ones, you do have a full bath. You look good, guys. I hope you know that. If someone needed to tell you something, you look good. Full bath. And over here we have the 2 other rooms. But here we do have this storage room. It's kind of a blank room. Do what you want to do. Put some games in here, or whatever you want. But this is a really good sized storage room. Okay. Here is another bedroom. And around the corner, you have your walk-in closet, mirror check, what's up? And then you have a nice seating area here, so that's really awesome. You know, sit down here, read a book, but I love this pocket area here. Okay, and then across, okay, linen closet, and then here's the other room. And walk-in closet. So all of these rooms have a walk-in closet. Very nice. Okay, so just a recap of the upstairs. Beautiful open loft here on the upstairs here. Okay. You do have one room separate from all the other 3 bedrooms, but here's one room. It has its own 3/4 bath, remember? And then you have 3 rooms over here, one of which is staged as like a media room, but does fit the description of a bedroom. And then you have 2 rooms right over here. Okay, so total rooms upstairs is 4, okay? Just to be exact. Let's see this. Desert life. The desert has a way of teaching patience. Time moves slower here, yet every sunrise over the mountains feels like a fresh beginning. Life is about savoring each moment, even the quiet ones, because they shape us like, okay, there's a period there. Like the cactus blooms that arrive only after the hardest seasons, beauty often follows challenge. So watch more sunsets, listen to the wind in the saguaros. Okay, this right here is what you need to know. This word, I just totally butchered that. It's actually Swarrows, if you didn't know, okay? And if you ever feel lost, start again. They forgot to add one key thing here, okay? That is watch more sunsets and selling AZ, my YouTube. That's hilarious. Okay, so that was the upstairs, guys. Really beautiful layout on the upstairs, nice and open. Let's go ahead and go back downstairs. And check it out. Okay, so now I'm gonna drive around the community so you could see the community itself, okay? And I mean, this is a very exclusive community, like I just said, all right? Only a few homes, so this is gonna be a quick kind of drive through here. And then we'll come back and then we'll talk about the HOA. We'll talk about, you know, build out times. We'll talk about location wise a little bit more, Chandler a little bit more, and we'll end it off from there. Okay, guys, so let's go. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop in the car real quick and then we'll kind of just drive around. So again, this one right here, Ocotillo Road, okay? I've sold some Hovnanians. I just recently sold one in Peoria. What I could say about Hovnanian, when we did our inspection and when we did our walkthroughs, the home was really clean. Everybody was very, you know, friendly and nice. They really did a great job in addressing what we found on the inspection report really quick. They provided information that they have completed the work, showed us that they have completed the work. So full transparency there, guys. And Hovnanian is just a really great builder to work with. I love working with them. And so I know you would be very pleased with your purchase. Okay, so as you can see, plenty of dirt lots to choose from, plenty of homes being built, quick move-in ready homes. And again, just as a reminder, quick move-in ready homes will have the best incentives. All right. Hey guys, so that was the home tour. I hope you enjoyed it. So the HOA in this community, you're looking at about $150 a month. Again, this is a beautiful gated community, so you do have the luxury of it being nice and secured, okay? And then also that covers the common area maintenance. You have nice tot lots here, you know, street maintenance as well. So that's what that $150 cover. Okay, so the average lot size. So the average lot size here, obviously that you see is very low maintenance kind of lot, all right? But it is about 5,200, okay, it's about 5,200 average in lot size, okay? Now, as far as build out time, so let's say if you weren't interested in going with a quick move-in ready home, and you wanted to, and you had some time to build, okay, the build out times for these homes is about 6 months, okay? So if you're gonna purchase something within these next month, okay, it is October 1st today, hey, October 1st, can expect this home to be built in about March, April time frame, okay? You know, given that there's no setbacks or anything like that, okay? So that's the average build out time. So as far as incentives go right now, if you went with a new build, okay, meaning if you chose your own dirt, now there are some corner lots here as well. So guys, you know, if you like kind of that corner lot style, not sure if they have some oversized lot, potentially they do. But if you wanted to build from the ground up, choose your upgrades itself, the incentives on those is 3%, and usually it's off of the base price, okay? 3% of the base price, that is for incentives. And you could use that usually, you know, and it could be varied between builder and builder. That could be used for rate buy down. It could be used towards your upgrades, you know, it could be used towards numerous things, all right? Now with quick move-in ready homes, and again, they're gonna have quite a few actually here in November, it's 6%. So 6% of the base price that can go towards rate buy down, closing costs, essentially anything realistically. I mean, really right now, what is reaming everybody, right? Interest rates. Interest rates right now with a traditional lender, you're looking at about over 6% still, although they have lowered, okay, still pretty high, all right? Now with that 6%, I would use or utilize a lot of that to buy the interest rate down to something more affordable, right? And then pay off the closing costs, guys. So really, really great deal and very generous from K Hovnanian. Now, as far as quick move and ready goes, okay, we have a lot here coming in November. So let's go ahead and talk about Chandler a little bit more. Chandler is an amazing area. As I said in the beginning, great school district, probably the top rated school district here in Arizona. Very safe, friendly neighbors. You can expect friendly neighbors. Very active community, okay? Here in Chandler, Arizona too, every year they host the Ostrich Festival. So let's talk about accessibility. So in Chandler, Arizona, you're literally like 25 minutes to the Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. Okay, so very convenient to the airport. Again, really easy to access the highway. You have the 202. You can access the 101 from there, I-10. You know, going to, let's say, north towards Anthem or even Peoria, Flagstaff, you know, go all the way up and see the Grand Canyon, okay? Or you could go all the way on the west side, okay, taking that, and, you know, go to Buckeye, go past that, go to San Diego, I don't know. And then, or you could take it to the east, and then, you know, you have all that stuff on the East Valley side, okay? So Chandler is very central to a lot of things. I mean, if you wanted to catch a Suns game, if you want to get to actual Phoenix itself, you're probably looking at about 35 to a 40-minute drive. It is a little bit further away from the stadiums, but nonetheless, you know, here in Arizona, we drive super fast on the highways and you'll get there in no time. Okay, so that's pretty funny. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is the Vienne Floorplan. This is the largest floor plan they have here in this community, and they actually do have some quick move and ready homes. Feel free to send me a text, shoot me a message. If you are interested in this floor plan and you want to schedule a private tour, feel free to reach out to me, guys. Again, hit that like, subscribe, and notification button if you would like more, or if you would like to see more videos just like this. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.